Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And he's been shifted off it. Donatoni. And it's Conte. Cruyff. And this is Torres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance for a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe! And he's surging through. Davids cannot be beaten that easily. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that has been cleared. And here's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe is onto this. Davids. Nakata. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Shot could... Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maradona. Cruyff. Now it's Owen. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Nakata. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, cracking ball. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff, and he welcomes it in. Oh, perfectly measured that. That'll be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. But that has not gone well. And it's Cruyff. Chelsea finding their passes. Nakata looking to get on the end of this. Maradona. Looking to play him in. No, he's just misjudged that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. O'Shea. Maradona. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Donadoni receives it. Donadoni! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Donadoni really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh, and another try! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control. Davids. And he's only too happy to take that back. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good-looking ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Substitution for Egypt, number 19, Maradona.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field is number 6, Erling Haaland.
Ambitious ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Conte, lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Torres, and Torres! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Kukçu driving through the middle. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. Now, power or placement. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So is this the start of a comeback? Conte. Cruyff quietly revving up. O'Shea proves too strong, too smart. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernando Torres. Can he finish? Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he is just ripping it up.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's running through. Donadoni! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries a deft little ball. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Koundé tries to clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Davids. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That is a great pick out. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. He's going for goal. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That has been cut short. Conte. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a shot! Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Egypt give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's made its way to him. And they're back on the ball again. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe chasing after it. Adams cuts out the pass. Mbappe, he's in a great position here. That's the keeper's ball. Now, can they get him away? Davids is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Kukçu. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Egypt give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Koundé. And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was all about tactics.